welcome back. It is Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I'm all like TGIT. Well, I know you guys are watching this on Friday, but today's actually Thursday. Any of you guys out there who live in Shonda Rhimes land on Thursdays, you're all like, TGI Thursday, because Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, Can I Get a What, all these shows come on Thursday, and I seriously am one of those people that my husband comes in and I'm like, shh, let me pause it a second. Because don't talk to me when those shows are on. I'm also one of those people that doesn't go on Instagram as the shows are playing because I do not want spoiler alerts. And if you're one of those people, I was gonna use a different word, those people who spoilers, like what happened, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe so-and-so died, then you should really not be, because that you're the reason that I do not go on Instagram. If you guys are someone who watches Thursday night TV, if you guys know what I'm talking about, all the Shonda Rhimes shows on Thursday nights, let me know down below. And I think today, or yesterday, but today for me right now, is the season finale of How to Get Away with Murder. So who do you think did it? Anyways, I'm just gonna get started on my favorites because that's what you guys are here for, right? And you're like, Laura, you talk too much. Again, I know. So this week, like last week, I've been doing a really neutral eye. I don't know why, but I'm just really into like matte neutral. I also got a new palette coming out from Too Faced. I believe this launches next week, so I think the 4th of March, the 4th or 5th. This is the new Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. Now they already do have a matte palette. This is different. It's gonna have all matte shades, and it has Day, Classic, and Fashion. So I used this in a tutorial that will go up Monday, and then also I used this today, and I've been using it all week. It's a basic, nice, easy palette. You ask me, is there anything special about this? Special as in it's beautiful and the colors blend out beautifully. Special as in are these colors that you can't find anywhere else? Probably not. You probably could find these colors somewhere else. Are they all going to be in one palette? Maybe not. But could you achieve the same look? Probably. This color right here, I'm gonna hold it upside down because I don't want to blind with the mirror, but this color right here, Strapless, is a really beautiful, like, rosy color. It reminds me of one of my favorite colors from the Laura Mercier palette. It's just like a rosy brown shade. These eyeshadows are extremely pigmented and they blend super well, and that's what I find really special about them. So I have this color all over my lid, and then, or all in my crease, and then I have this one all over my lid. I love this. So this is called Risque, and then it just has have the matte cream shade. So I really like it, and it's a great array of some brown neutrals, both warm and cool. And it's the way that it's special to me is that they're all in one. It's a great travel. It's smaller. The shadows blend really nicely. So yeah, I've been using this. Would I say it's like a must-have? I really love it, and I think that it's very reasonably priced. I believe they're around $36 for the Too Faced palettes, and I love all of my like natural eye series that they have. And but this is great because it's matte. You know, right now matte is like all the rage. But really been liking this. Again, another Too Faced product that I've been getting so many questions about, and I did use it in a video, but I wanted to talk a little bit about it, is this Selfie palette. This is the No Filter Selfie Powders, Light Filtering Photo Enhancing Powders. Posted about this on my Instagram. I've been using this a ton so that I could talk to you guys about it. Really been liking it. These basically are what they say are, oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. I have a bobby pin stuck to it. Hello. These say light filtering photo enhancing powders, and it has like a little Instagram thing for Too Faced. So it's supposed to basically give you like a filter as if you put a filter on your picture on Instagram. How clever, Too Faced, how clever. Now, this was sent to me, so I just do want to be upfront about that, but you guys always know I do give my honest opinions, but you know, some people care about that kind of thing, so I feel like I always want to let you guys know what is sent to me. This shade right here is called Sunrise, and that is what I have, and I'm just going to show you how I use it. I used this tapered highlight brush F35 from Sigma. So I just dipped it a little bit in here. These have a slight sheen to them, and you can use them to set your makeup. You can use them to highlight. Really, they are just finishing powders, and they work with the light to reflect the light in certain ways and really give you that like airbrushed look. So the Sunrise color is Brightening Diffused Warmth. So it's supposed to give you more of like that warm look that you're going for, and it's just like a really golden, but as you can see, it is brightening. So it's more of like a diffusing powder. These are being compared, or I'm asking if I'm comparing them to the Hourglass ambient lighting powders. Not necessarily, because as you can see, the colors are totally different than those, but it's along the same lines and concept of a finishing powder, very finely milled. So this is what this looks like swatched. As you can see, very, very yellow tone. I do have up close swatches on my Instagram, which is Lola Mitchell, if you'd like to check that out. But like, as you can see, you can't really see a whole lot of it right here, but it does just diffuse. And then the middle color is called Totally Toasted, and this is Bronzed Smoothing Glow. So it's supposed to smooth out your complexion and give you that really nice bronze like JLo glow. So I've been using this a lot as a blush, but it's a nice bronzy shade, and again, super soft, has a sheen to it, but I think that that's what provides you with that all over glow. It's not supposed to be super pigmented because you're not supposed to be getting tons of color, really just that nice enhancing glow. Perfect for if you had like a medium or deeper skin tone. And then this one over here is called Moon River, which is the one that made me the most curious because as you can see, it's like a lavender color. And this says Cool Ethereal Light. So that's supposed to give you more of that filter of like the heavenly ethereal light, and it is more cool tone, as obviously the yellow is more warm tone. So there we go right there. That is that one. And I've used that one. I used it in an upcoming tutorial, like I said, that will be posted Monday. And I really liked the way it looked, and it did. They don't like sink into pores. They don't accentuate pores. They really do diffuse the light, and they work really nicely with making your face look like it's filtered. So my thought was, are these gimmicky? Like, that's the big question that I'm getting. Is this gimmicky? I don't think so. I think that they are really nice, just airbrush, finely milled finishing powders, and I like that they're playing off of the whole selfie, because you know everybody's about taking a selfie. So I've really been enjoying playing around with this, and if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial or kind of thing, I will do that if you guys are interested. But check this, it has been released, and I know a lot of people are saying that they've been able to find them at their JCPenney's Sephora's. So if you're interested and you want to just swatch it and get your hands on it, if you do have a JCPenney's Sephora, check there. Otherwise, I believe it's officially launching on the 1st of March. I'm not quite sure, but if it is anywhere else online, I will leave it linked down below. Okay, for blush this week, I have been trying out these new Colourpop blushes. Now, I went on and purchased these when they were launched, and I watched my friend Danny from Coffee Break with Danny do a review and swatches on these, and she said that this color Prenup was her favorite. So I obviously picked it up because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go with my girl and see what she likes. It's a beautiful, almost like blue toned pinkish color, and that's what I'm wearing today. And I just used my fingers actually to apply it. And I actually like that best because I find that it was kind of patchy when I used a stipple brush to apply it. I really ended up preferring the finger application. Now these are the same type of consistency as the Super Shock eyeshadows. These are just cheeks, so blushes. And this one color has like a little bit, you guys, I'm sorry, there was like a piece of hair stuck in my lipstick. No bueno. Okay, so there are many different finishes. I believe this one is satin. Does it say? Yes, it's satin. and they, you know, are the same type of consistency. I would compare the consistency of these to the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes. These are $8. I believe that those are similar pricing. The only thing is that these have more colors. I think there are 20 colors, and I love them. I really do, but again, I like the way they apply with the finger. I don't find that they're sticky or anything like that. You guys, whoa, I'm really having some hair troubles. I don't find that they're sticky or anything like that, and they really last on the cheeks, and I love the color. So Prenup has been probably my favorite, so I agree with Danny. This is a must-have color. Really been liking these, and they retail for $8, like I said. So the Super Shock eyeshadows and the lippy sticks and all the other products retail for $5, but these changed it up and they're $8, which if you ask me is still really a good price, you know? So again, sticking with Colourpop, I have been loving this lip liner. I've been loving two lip liners pretty much. Bound is from Colourpop, and then this one is Lumiere, and this is the color created by my friend Kathleen from Kathleen Lights. It's such a beautiful mauve-y color. I love it. It's a perfect mauve pink color, and I've been wearing that all over my lips, or just like outlined and sort of feathered in, and like, you know, bring it in. She does have a lippy stick, so a lipstick you could fill in your lips with. These are so creamy though that you could fill in your lips super easily with these. But I just have that outlined, and then I have been going back to an Old Faithful. You guys, this is like what gives me the Ariel, you know? And that is compliments of me, you're welcome. That Ariel song I pull out for products that make me have that moment where, you know, even like a Lion King, like, you know, Circle of Life. This is a Circle of Life right here. It's White Russian, Buxom Big and Healthy Lip Gloss in White Russian. This was like my first love, one of the first real products that I saw on YouTube and went out and purchased based off of recommendation. I remember when it came out, it was like, there's a milky pink lip gloss, there's a milky pink lip gloss, must buy it, must buy it. You can purchase this at Sephora. It's the best lip gloss ever. I will warn you, it's a plumping lip gloss. It doesn't make my lips hurt at all. The only thing that does is give that minty fresh feeling. I don't feel like it stings, but if you're someone who's super sensitive to that kind of thing, I just wanted you to be aware. It's the perfect like milky pink color, and I can't even tell you guys. I can't get enough of it. It just makes every single thing I put it over beautiful. You can wear it on its own and it's beautiful. It's just that very simple. If I only had to have one lip gloss, let's like go there. Let's go there, okay? I don't want to go there, but I'm gonna have to go there just to express. But if I was on a desert island, whatever, you know. If I was on a deserted island and I could only have one lip gloss, and it was like, this is lip gloss you're gonna have to wear forever, it will be this, okay? I went there. It's amazing. It's that perfect pink color, and I always carry it like a full size in my makeup bag in my purse. And so when I was traveling this last weekend, it was like one of the only lip glosses I had, and I'm like, oh, holla. And then I just was like, why am I not wearing this every single day? Because I used to. So I remembered I had like a small size in my bathroom, so I pulled it out, and I basically been wearing it every single day, back to olden days, like back to the good life. So I love that gloss, and yes, it's one of my favorites. Obviously, I think I've expressed that. Okay, I have a flop. I really tried, you guys. I really did try. Have I talked about this before? I'm having like a moment of, crap, did I already call this a flop? Because I think I might have mentioned that I didn't like it in a haul. This is what it is, since I'm waving it around. I think I might have mentioned that I didn't like this in a haul, but I was going to give it more of a shot, and I did give it more of a shot. So excuse me if I've already talked about it as a flop, because I apparently have kept giving it shots, and I don't like it, okay? I do not like this. This is the This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Oil Free Pore Minimizing. A lot of people were like, oh, you gotta get this, it's the best, I love it so much. No, I don't. I don't really love it so much. I find that it gives my face, like it's supposed to, you know, fill in your pores and really give you like a nice, you know, complexion before, or like a nice smoothing complexion before, but it's like chalky almost. Does that make sense? It just feels something, and I don't like it. I find that my foundation on top of it balls up, or it almost like is peely under my foundation. I've tried using a minimal amount, I tried pressing it in, I've tried everything, and I just don't like it. It doesn't work for me. So I don't know, am I one of those weirdos and everyone like loves this and I'm like, no, it doesn't work for me? But I mean, I guess that's why there are different opinions. It's not like I'm lying. It really just doesn't work for me. But it was one of those products I had such high hopes for, you know, where you start questioning yourself when it doesn't work for you. You're like, am I messed up? Like, what's wrong? Why is this not working? But you know, bottom line, it's not like you're a liar. If something doesn't work for you, it doesn't. So, but that's what YouTube does to you. Like, you see a rave review from someone and they love it. And then you see another review from someone else and they're like, oh, I hate it. I hated it. And then you're like, who's the liar? Who's lying? But you know, none of them. No one's lying. But still, like, that's what you think in your mind. I mean, you guys have to just admit that. I mean, unless I'm all alone here. All right, so that is my favorites and flops for the week. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me and watching my favorites. You guys are awesome, and I really do always appreciate your support. I notice the people who leave comments every single week and, you know, on every single video. I really do notice you, and I see your comments, and I really appreciate everyone who tunes in to watch my videos. You have no idea how much I do appreciate it, but I just like to say thank you every once in a while. I should say it every video, so thank you. And as always, please leave some of your favorites and products that you've been loving down below. I always love to hear what kinds of things that you've been loving, and sometimes I go and rediscover some products that I already have in my collection that way. So leave your favorites down below. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.